yeah, that happened last night. Jan Blachowicz versus Aleksander Rakic just took place last night, and Jan Blachowicz won by Aleksander Rakic snapping his knee in half. Well, not in half, but like, he snapped his knee, aka snapped his ACL, torn ACL he got now. Jan Blachowicz gets the job done. I decided I'd make a reaction and breakdown individually to this, because I know if I make one in the main event, no one will really see, no one will really watch till the end. So I decided I'll make this where it's an individual breakdown where people will see. Blachowicz Rakic just took place. What did I just say there? No English. Blachowicz Rakic took place. Good win from Jan Blachowicz. He got the job done against Aleksander Rakic. I did pick Aleksander Rakic to win this fight 4-1, I think. I said he would just take down Blachowicz each and every round, but maybe get dropped in one of the rounds where Rakic isn't doing enough damage for him to not lose that round. So I said Blachowicz would drop him one of the rounds. And yeah, Aleksander Rakic loses. He loses. And I hate this, man. It is back. The injury curse is back. Last year, 2021. We had such a curse of injuries. Every pay-per-view. Weidman had his leg break. That was UFC 261. Same with Jimmy Crute on that card as well. We had, who did we have? 262, we had Jacare's broken arm. 263, we had nothing, I don't think, on 263. I'm actually going to go look right now. I don't think we got anything on UFC 263. That's Adesanya 42. I don't think there was any injuries on this card. Oh, yeah, Jamal Hill's broken arm. I forgot about that. 264 is McGregor. It continues. I thought we were done that because I hate seeing it because it ruins results. We don't know what happens. We could maybe see McGregor come back after Poirier beat him up in the first round, but he snapped his leg instead. We'll never know. But for here, Jan Blachowicz gets the job done. Yeah. I'll mention some stuff during this video. But yeah, overall, my emotion, I'm a little bit annoyed, but it is the sport. Rakic injures himself. But first off, both guys look good. I actually scored round 1 to Jan Blachowicz. I thought he landed the better shots on the feet. They both were landing good leg kicks, and a lot of them checking a lot of leg kicks. Blachowicz checked a lot of leg kicks. I said he would check some leg kicks in this fight, but I didn't say he was going to check a lot. Rakic, I said, would. Rakic, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say Rakic would check, but Rakic actually checks some leg kicks himself really good to check leg kicks from Rakic. And they both did really good early on. I did score round 1 to Blachowicz. Landed the better shots on the feet with the hands in that department. I did score round 1 to Blachowicz, but it was a very close round. Wasn't like one-sided or anything. Second round was one-sided, I think, for Rakic. Rakic took Jan Blachowicz down very, very easily. Very easily. And he landed some total strikes. It was not a great second round. I know people don't like Rakic, and they're probably going to slack on him for this as well, because he lost here and got injured. Dude, it was kind of a fluke, man. I'm not even being sarcastic. It was kind of a fluke. In a way, it was kind of a fluke. Jan Blachowicz, if Rakic didn't hurt himself, he probably would have kept going on and wrestling Blachowicz, and Blachowicz was massively slowing down. Rakic was getting better. Rakic looked better on the stools at the end of the rounds as well. But yeah, it's up to Yuri Prohaska now to maybe take out Glover. I'm not saying Glover as champ is bad, but I'm saying I kind of want a young champion to take him off. And Blachowicz, and I wanted that to be Rakic, and this is up to Yuri Prohaska now. Just to go out there and win. This guy, Yuri Prohaska, can get it done. But yeah, Rakic was looking good, man. In this fight, Rakic was looking very good. Yeah, he was looking very good. But things happen. It's a sport. You kind of have to expect that to happen sometimes. But Jan Blachowicz gets it done. I'm happy Blachowicz didn't get dominated. He looked like he was getting dominated in the second round. But it would have been really sad to see him, like, just get destroyed on the ground. And it looked like that was going to happen. So I'm happy Blachowicz won, but I'm also annoyed. Because this is up to Yuri now. This is all pressures on him. Because Blachowicz is right behind him. Or Blachowicz really right behind him. And Cher's in front of him. But yeah. Blachowicz, Glover, I guess, in a rematch, I wouldn't really be interested. Like, it is a big rematch. Glover, if he beats Yuri Broska, can rematch the guy that he beat again for the title. See if Blachowicz is good enough this time around to get the job done in the rematch. But I'll pick Glover to beat him this time. Like last time, I was like, Glover takes a lot of damage. Blachowicz is in his best area right now. This is his era. He will get the job done, but I just don't see it, because if a kickboxer in Aleksander Rakic can take you down pretty easily, like he just picked him up of his leg, Blachowicz tried to balance, and he just got dunked over quite easily. I don't think that's a good sign coming in, and I don't think this proves anything as well, because Rakic, like in the first round, he was looking good with the strikes, and maybe this time around he'll be more switched on, look good, beat Glover. I think Glover can take him down. I think that's the big part. I think Glover can take him down quite easily again, and I think this time around in the rematch, if they do it, I think Blachowicz will look a lot better. Like maybe drop Glover at one point, but I think Glover will still take him down, outgrind him. Especially, in 5 round, of course it would be a 5 rounder championship on the line. But I just don't see that going well for Blachowicz. But Rakic, man, if Rakic won out, I would pick Rakic over Teixeira. Maybe not now, but it just sucks, man. It sucks. I feel bad for Rakic, man. Because when he comes back, I looked up his birthday yesterday after the fight. Well, not right after the fight, but like an hour, 2 hours after the fight. I looked it up. He'll have to take at least 9 months off, and in 9 months, his birthday's in February, and he'll turn 31. So when he exactly turns 31, sign a matchup with someone like I don't. You know what? Anthony Smith in the rematch that was supposed to happen before. Maybe you can do that. You'd be more confident coming in this time. And with Smith, and for Smith, he could possibly just chew up Rakic's leg himself. He does good with leg kicks. He shut down Jimmy Crute's leg with one leg kick, solid leg kick in the peroneal nerve area. I understand, but I don't know. We'll see what happens though. And yeah, and this is just a disappointment, I think, a little bit. And these cards coming up, man. Like, we thought, after Luke Muhammad, Lemos, and Gerard fought Vieira, we got Oliveira Gaethje. Great pay-per-view event. Great card. Oh, we're back to Blachowicz Rakic. Not the greatest of cards. Next weekend's card. Holm versus Vieira as a main event. It's not a good card. It's not at all. Who cares? It's some good matchups here and there, like Jonathan Martinez, Vince Morales. I'll break this one down tomorrow, this card, I guess. Ponzinibbio Pereira is a very good matchup, same with Njokuani Todorovic. It might be one of the worst cards ever if Ponzinibbio Pereira falls it off. And this is just the real, true main event. No one cares about Holm Vieira. I don't care about it. Volkov Rosenstruik, what is that card? Not a good card again. It's a big card. At least it's like it has 13 good fights, but no name value. Like, no one knows who freaking Lucas Almeida is. No one knows who Nicholas Stolze really is. No one knows who is Askar Mazarov. No one really knows these people. No one knows who Rinat Feretninov is. I don't know. A lot of people might know him, but like I don't really know him. No one knows who Karine Silva is. I don't know. Like Volkov Rozenstruik's a good main event, but not the best main event. They're both coming off losses. Ige Evloev, good fight. I just can't know anymore, man. And I'll go for the last one. Teixeira Prohaska. It's a decent card. They had Fialho versus Matthews, which is a great fight. I actually think Fialho will win that one. But you have Jack Della Maddalena in his second fight on the pay-per-view. On the main card of a pay-per-view versus Ramazan Emeev. Fair play, you can build a star out of Maddalena, and you can build a star out of Cap as well. And I know you got these 3 good fights, but like, come on, June 25th doesn't have a main event. It doesn't have a main event. Like, fair play, it's a good card, but they might actually put Arman Tsarukyan versus Mateus Gamrot as the main event. They can't put Magny Shavkat. It's too soon for Shavkat. Plus Magny, what's he? He lost to Chiesa, got dominated, went to a razor close decision with Max Griffin. Not Max Griffin, Max Griffin. And arguably could have lost. Like, I just don't know anymore, man. We gotta wait until UFC 276, which that card is very, very awesome. Very awesome. That is one of the best cards I've ever seen. But we gotta wait until July 2nd to get an actual really good card. Kader Emmett's a good card, I'll give you that. Kader Emmett's actually a pretty decent card. We gotta wait until Kader Emmett to get a really good card. And that's 1, 2, 3, 3 more fights. Teixeira Prohaska's a good card. I'll count that in there as well because it's a pay-per-view and it's a big card. We have to wait. We have to get through these 2. Home Vieira, I don't give a crap, man. No one cares about that. No one. I'll ask anyone. They won't care. I'm not even being sarcastic. They won't care about that. They'll watch Ponzinibbio, Bahia, and after that's a war. They're gonna watch Home Vieira just stare at each other for 5 rounds. After that Namajunas Spards 2 fight, I don't trust women's MMA anymore. I'm always gonna be worried every time I watch it. Great. Poliana Viana versus Tabitha Ricci. And Elise Reed, Sam Hughes. I hate these cards so much. But yeah, Blachowicz loses. Oh no, Blachowicz won. Good win, Blachowicz. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. It's just dumb, man. These cards are annoying me. But yeah. I'll come back with the full card recap in like an hour. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace. Peace out.